Hello guys, so in today's video we're going to show you the top 10 dirtiest countries in Europe. We're talking shocking levels of pollution, trash piling up in the streets, and environmental nightmares you wouldn't believe were possible in this day and age. I'm talking about places where you might not want to swim in the water, or even breathe the air. Get ready to be shocked because some of these might just blow your mind. Before we get into this crazy list, if you like the video, please click on the like button and also subscribe to my channel for important information. And don't forget to smash that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. And hey, while you're at it, why not share my channel with your relatives and friends? The more people we can make aware of these issues, the better chance we have of making a difference. Coming in at number 10, we have Country One Name. Now, you might be thinking, Country One Name? What's so bad about Country One Name? Well guys, behind those stunning landscapes and historic cities lies a dirty little secret. We're talking about a country struggling with overflowing landfills. I mean mountains of garbage, people. And it's not just the sheer amount of waste, it's what they're doing with it. Country One Name has been criticized for its reliance on landfills instead of more sustainable solutions like recycling and composting. And get this, some of their waste is even ending up in illegal dumps or being shipped to other countries. This is a huge problem, guys. And it's not just about the environment, it's about public health too. Next up at number 9, we have Country 2 Name. This one really surprised me. They have a reputation for being green, but don't let that fool you. Country 2 Name has a serious air pollution problem, especially in its major cities. We're talking about smog so thick you can barely see the sun. A lot of this pollution comes from car emissions and industrial activity, and it's taking a toll on people's health. We're talking respiratory problems, heart disease, the whole 9 yards. Plus, all that pollution doesn't just stay in one place. The wind carries it across borders, affecting the air quality in neighboring countries too. It's a global problem, guys. At number 8, we have a Country 3 Name, and this one's a real heartbreaker. Country 3 Name is known for its beautiful rivers and lakes, but sadly many of them are polluted, like seriously polluted. We're talking about industrial waste, agricultural runoff, and even sewage finding its way into the water supply. This is a major health hazard, guys, and it's not just affecting humans. Fish are dying, ecosystems are being destroyed, and it's just a real mess. Country 3 Name needs to get its act together and invest in better water treatment facilities if they want to save their beautiful waterways. Chapter 4, Country 4 Name, where recycling goes to die. Coming in at number 7 is Country 4 Name. Now you might think a country as developed as Country 4 Name would have its act together when it comes to waste management. But nope, Country 4 Name has surprisingly low recycling rates, and a lot of their waste ends up in landfills or even worse, incinerators. Incinerators release all sorts of nasty toxins into the air, and they're just a band-aid solution to a much bigger problem. Country 4 Name needs to step up its recycling game and find more sustainable ways to deal with its trash. Chapter 5, Country 5 Name. A city choking on fumes. At number 6 we have Country 5 Name, and this one's all about urban pollution. Country 5 Name's cities are bustling hubs of activity, but all those cars, trucks and buses come at a cost. We're talking about traffic jams that stretch for miles, spewing out exhaust fumes and making the air quality downright dangerous. And it's not just the air, guys. The noise pollution from all that traffic is enough to drive you crazy. Country 5 Name needs to invest in public transportation and promote cleaner forms of transportation if it wants to clean up its act. Chapter 6, Country 6 Name. Good intentions, bad execution. Coming in at number 5 is Country 6 Name. Now don't get me wrong, Country 6 Name has some great environmental policies on paper. They're all about renewable energy, sustainable development, the whole shebang. But here's the thing, those policies aren't always being enforced. There's a big gap between what they say they're going to do and what's actually happening on the ground. Corruption, lack of funding, and just plain old bureaucracy are getting in the way of real progress. Country 6 Name needs to put its money where its mouth is and make sure those great ideas translate into real action. Chapter 7. At number 4 we have Country 7 Name. And this one's a bit of a stinker, literally. Country 7 Name has some serious problems with its sewage systems, especially in its older cities. We're talking about outdated infrastructure, leaky pipes, and in some cases, raw sewage being dumped directly into rivers and oceans. This is not only disgusting, but it's a breeding ground for diseases. Country 7 name needs to invest in modernizing its sewage systems to protect public health and the environment. Chapter 8, Country 8 name, Paradise Lost. Coming in at number 3 is Country 8 name. Now, Country 8 name is known for its stunning beaches and crystal clear waters, but all that tourism is taking a toll. We're talking about piles of trash left behind by tourists, hotels and resorts dumping waste into the ocean, and just a general disregard for the environment. Tourism can be a great thing for a country's economy, but it's important to find a balance. Country 8 name needs to prioritize sustainable tourism practices and protect its natural beauty for future generations. Chapter 9, Country 9 name, A Ray of Hope. At number 2 we have Country 9 name. Now before you get too depressed, this one's actually a bit more positive. Country 9 name has had its fair share of environmental problems in the past, but they're making a real effort to turn things around. We're talking about investing in renewable energy, promoting sustainable agriculture, and implementing strict environmental regulations. They're not perfect, but they're showing the world that change is possible. Chapter 10, Country 10 name to clean up your act. And finally, at number 1, the dirtiest country in Europe is Country 10 name. Now this one might come as a surprise to some of you, but Country 10 name has been consistently ranked poorly on environmental performance. We're talking about everything from air and water pollution to waste management and deforestation. It's a complex issue with no easy solutions, but Country 10 name needs to make some serious changes if it wants to improve its environmental track record. Well, guys, there you have it, the top 10 dirtiest countries in Europe. It's not always pretty, but it's important to be aware of these issues so we can work towards a cleaner, healthier planet. Remember, we only have one Earth, and it's up to all of us to take care of it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends and family. Let's spread the word and make a difference. Stay tuned for more important information in our upcoming videos. We've got some crazy stuff planned, so you don't want to miss it.